Hello everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year! This is going to be my empties video for the year of 2022 and it's just a little late. My empties are actually sitting right there in a bag. Super excited to show you guys what I have finished, and I did film an empties video in the first half of the year and that included skincare and makeup empties. I kept the makeup products but I left the skincare out. So yeah, if you like project painting videos, please subscribe and let's get on with this video. Alrighty, so I have everything in front of me. One quick thing I want to mention, my makeup collection is not as big as other people's makeup collection. I have a pretty small makeup collection and I actually just recently did a makeup inventory video. So there is that, and so because of that I didn't use up as much product. Not because necessarily it's small, but also because products tend to last me a long time, even like sample size products. And so I just wanted to let y'all know I'm not gonna have $5,000 worth of empties, but here are my empties for the year. Okay, so the first thing I finished was this Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder. This took me a little over a year to like finish. This was also my project pan in 2021, and so sorry, my cat is here. So it took me a while, but I finally was able to finish it. And these little bits here, I couldn't take them out, so there is that. And then next up I have the Ardell Naked Lashes. I finished these. I believe there was one extra one out there, but for the most part these are pretty much used up, and so I finished these as well and I really like it. This was in the style, let's see, Demi Wispies, and I actually tried googling this to see what the price was because I will show you the price of everything at the end, but I don't think they make these. So I did find the Ardell Naked Lashes, but different styles and not these particular ones. So there is that. And then I had the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. This was one of my favorite setting sprays, and so I do think I'm gonna repurchase this. And then next up, it was a CeraVe sunscreen. It was a tinted sunscreen, and I cut it up and I ended up putting the rest in here. I don't have the actual packaging because the packaging was a mess, so I just threw it away. But I finished that sunscreen. I would not purchase it again because it was way too, don't get me wrong, I like glowy looks. That sunscreen was glowy, but it was just too much. And so there is that. Alrighty, and next up is this e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation in the shade Natural. I absolutely loved this foundation. It didn't take me too long to finish because it only has half the amount that a typical foundation does. But I do like it and I would repurchase it. And speaking of that, I also finished the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation in the shade Shortbread. This one took me a lot longer than this one, but I finished this up. You can't get this anymore, it's discontinued. I don't think I would repurchase it, it was too yellow on me. And then I finished two of this Estee Lauder mascara. This is the Sumptuous Extreme. This is one of the best mascaras out there. It makes your lashes like so curled, and no one talks about these like at all. Like nobody really talks about these because I think Estee Lauder, they think it's a brand for like older women, and I guess it really is, but like this mascara is one of the best mascaras out there, and I finished 2 full sizes of them. And next up is this eyeliner. This is from Clinique. This is a Pretty Easy liquid lining pen. I actually really like this eyeliner and I would buy it again. And I also finished the KVD Beauty Tattoo Liner in the shade Trooper Black. This was pretty good as well. I like the tip on this much better. The name is called Pretty Easy. It's like so easy to put it on, and sometimes I prefer stuff like this, and it's really black and it lasts a long time as well. And next up is this NYX Professional Makeup Butter Lipstick in the shade Boardwalk Promenade. There is technically some there, but like it's completely I would have to scoop it up and I'm not gonna bother doing that. This is a pretty color, and this comes with a lot of product. It comes with 4.5 grams, so like when I had it, it was like all the way up here. Like I remember first getting it and it was just so much. This is not good on its own, especially for my skin color. I would have to wear this. This is like a center of the lip color for people of my skin tone. So I would not buy this again. Maybe I would buy the lipsticks, but in a different shade. They are nice though. Next up, I have this Estee Lauder lip gloss in the shade Flash Fire. This is their Pure Color Envy lip gloss. This was pretty great, and it's a beautiful color, and I can't open it for some reason. It's a beautiful color. I liked it. I do have another one. Yeah, I do have another one in a red shade. I don't think I would buy it again because I have this, but it's a nice gloss. Next up, I actually finished 2 of these. This is the Cinema Secret Makeup Brush Cleaner. I finished 2 of these, but I only have one with me because the other one I ended up throwing away. I also finished the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara, but it's actually, it's at my fiance's place and it's not with me right now. But that mascara, oh my god, it took me forever to finish, but I finished it. Let's see. And then I finished this Lancome Mini Perfume. This smells really good. This was kind of easy to finish, and it smells really good, so yeah. And it's so cute too. There is a bigger size, but I think I have too many scents right now, so I'm not gonna purchase another one. And then I finished an entire tube of chapstick. Like, this was like the best thing ever, because this was, I believe, in my Partners in Cream project pan. It was like this much, and I like finished it within a year, so one of my biggest accomplishments. And then the next up, I have the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Eyeshadow Primer. This was pretty great. It took me a while to finish up. It is a good primer. The thing is, I just mainly use concealer. I don't think I should get something like this. I think concealer is easier. But yeah, so there is that. And I almost forgot, I also finished the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is the mini one. I used to love this. This used to be like my favorite mascara. I don't know what happened to the formula, but it doesn't perform the same as it used to. Alright, so there are 4 items here that I finished that I don't have with me because it was stolen. So long story short, when I went to Paris, in my bag I had some items that were in my project pan and some items that were almost done, just carrying it with me so I can get use out of it. And my bag ended up getting stolen, as well as so many other things, and I will do a story time on that much later. It's just, I'm still really mad about it happening. Not only was my makeup stolen, but like some other very important stuff was stolen as well, and I'm too mad to like talk about it, so I will talk about it maybe sometime in the future or on my TikTok. I'm actually more active on my TikTok. I don't necessarily do makeup, but I do like vlogging content if you want to follow me on there. But yeah, let me talk about the products that I was almost done finishing that could have been in this video, but it wasn't. So the first one was the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick. It was a nude liquid lipstick. That one was like on its last leg. I only had like a couple uses left, and then somebody stole it. I bet when they stole it and tried to use it, they're like, oh, there's barely anything in here. So there's that. I also finished the Sephora eyeliner. That was like very small. I was almost done, and again it was stolen, which made me so mad. It was also in a project pan as well. So those 2 I'm just gonna count as finished. The third item was the Lash Couture adhesive. It was like a lash glue. I was going to put that in a project pan after I came back from my Europe trip. I never got a chance to because again it was in my bag and it was stolen. It was almost finished too. It was like, I think less than a third. It was not a lot of product left, and so still mad about that. And then the 4th item wasn't necessarily finished, but I was like getting really close to the halfway mark, and honestly if I kept using that I would have finished it by now. It was a mini of the Charlotte Tilbury Plumping Gloss. So yeah, there is that. So yeah, those are all the products that I have finished, and I have tallied everything up, and I'm gonna show you guys how much money's worth of makeup or makeup products that I finished this year. And in total I have finished $402.07 of makeup products throughout the year of 2022. Now this does not include skincare except for like that sunscreen, but I only counted it because it was tinted. But it doesn't include like eye creams and moisturizer. The only non-makeup product it includes is this makeup brush cleaner, but I consider this as like a makeup essential. And then there's the lashes, but y'all, going through all these lashes and using them up was a big deal for me, so I had to add them here. But yeah, I finished $402.07 worth of makeup, and I think that's great. That's like half of almost half of a thousand, so you know, kind of a big deal. But yeah, I'm super proud of myself that I was able to get use out of my collection rather than everything sitting there and then going bad. Like, I remember this foundation was like almost getting expired by the time I finished it, and so that's why I kind of like project panning, because I'm going through my items and using them up rather than them going bad and then I can't use it anymore, so I can get all my money's worth. So yeah, those are all the products. I'm super excited about this year. I'm going to film my project pan very soon. I just need to finalize like what I want to use up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.